Nah, you don't. You the 3-time champion, bro. You pick your color. When I win the championship, I'll pick my color. Until then, no, rocking all orange. That's how it go. You good, Chelsea? Hold on, bro. About to help my wife with something real quick.
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled
Anything.
through a long regular season. Thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams
time for war.
battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on last year's national champions, the Washington Huskies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The national championship. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, get closer to midfield.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
He shreds the tackle. He's brought down out at the 46.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Catch downfield. They bring the Cowboys explosive play by this offense. Big game. Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
Great conversion here for this Washington offense and another first down. And I tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I ain't sneeze.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Design quarterback run. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
The 50-yard field goal miss sets up the offense around the 33. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. The ball is loose. They recover their own fumble, but it is a big loss. The Balls will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. We'll give it to the running back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. That's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. They draw first blood in this national title game.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game with this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, that one's picked off.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Fire to the right side, complete. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
The Volunteers are in the red zone now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Escapes the pocket. To the 45. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Toss play to the outside. Fights through a tackle. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Let's see if this score curve can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Now, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And it falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And this one is caught. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
That's another positive game here for this offense. And this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The Volunteers will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming this game, this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback keeper moving left. Gets the first and still running.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
Gives it to the back. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. A quick throw out left, complete. Big spin on the run. You make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Ball handed to the running back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Looking right. This one caught. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. And the Volunteers looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Wants to throw it. Running back has it on the screen now. Touchdown, Vols. Great catch and run for 6. Who says he needed explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. A handoff to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick catch over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Callaway. And the game just good enough for a first down. And the Huskies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on second down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Looking for a receiver. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And that catch is hauled in. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Washington.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. They'll run it from the gun. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move.
All right, go ahead. Do your thing. Yeah, don't burn the crib down.
All over the country trying to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Vols will line up to punt it away. And here's the return. Oh, he's got some space here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. 2nd down after that completion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Picks it up himself and still going. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they'd given up, but here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Makes the catch downfield. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
That's another huge gain for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They moved him around, giving him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage.
Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
And it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Huskies will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. The pass rush closing in. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Now it's second down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. He's swarmed by the defense.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Catch is made down the middle. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They wrap them up after the completion, just short of the first down mark. Third down play for this offense. He keeps it on a design run. Breaks into the clear. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards. Tied
up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. They bring him down after a short gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Third down and short in this championship game on the 9th play of the drive. Looking to scramble. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown. Volunteers. A huge play here in the ultimate game. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Tennessee, 28. Washington, 21.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. decides to keep it here. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the 1st down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's 1st down and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes a quick catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Huskies looking to run some tempo here. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. QB to the tight end for a completion. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Nah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I was about to, but then I'm like, it's not worth it. Because I'm like, if I lose this timeout, the way the game going, that's not. Yeah, I was like, it ain't even gonna be worth it.
Offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They finally get it down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
This guy's been such a big factor in this game. Already a couple touchdowns. Now they need the 1st down. They dial him up again, and he delivers.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Callaway. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The ball is caught. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
Oh, how that not? That's supposed to be a pig.
Makes the 1st down as the second.
That was a pig.
Here in the 3rd quarter.
No, that was a pig. That animation was.
As we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. So here we go, an exciting start of the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete.
Get his ass down. Get his ass down.
Heavy pressure.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw yet again. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Man, Chris, I just don't know. Here we are in the fourth quarter. You're down by 1. The extra point ties the game. I guess they decided to try to take the lead by going for 2, but they miss it, and now they're still down by 1. I don't like the call.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run at the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding the run at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield and rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Oh, it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. A wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Guess they're going to drag me for the spot.
Tackled short of the marker. A huge stop by this defense. On fourth down, they get the football back here in this tight game. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. He pulls in the catch. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Signs the quick throw. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. A tackle, it looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? Third and short, they hand the ball off. Touchdown, Huskies. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
The offense still out there. We're going for 2 here. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Fuck no.
And it's incomplete. The try fails, and the lead remains 5 points. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Tennessee, 28.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25.
Oh, win this for Tennessee, man. Against Darwin, wow. Let's go, yeah.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now.
Let's go, Gil. Let's go, Gil.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away.
God.
See what happens on this next
God.
one.
A fucking dot.
Out past the 30.
Hey, fucking dot.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Tennessee. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
championships.
Let's go. Let's go. I want to take away the deep shit. Let's go. Let's go. God.
Right now, this defense is
God, let's go. Let's go.
jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Let's fucking go.
It's a successful two-point conversion.
Let's go.
Chris, I just love the call here in the second half.
That's fine. One step at a time, my nigga. One step at a time.
I'll tell you what, this is going to be an interesting finish.
One step at a time, my nigga. One step at a time.
The kickoff goes out the back.
36-33. Let's go get it. Let's go defense. Let's go get a stop, bro.
And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the
Woo.
right.
Like that. Do that shit again. That shit is getting picked up. Do that shit again. Go play in traffic. Keep playing it. Keep playing in traffic. That you gonna get hit. Keep playing in traffic. You're gonna get hit. Keep playing in traffic, and you're gonna get hit.
But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
First down and more. He's still on. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And in first down, right back to the running game. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Launching one.
Oh!
And it's incomplete, targeting a man
Oh!
right near the goal line.
We talk about this defense stepping up, 1st and goal, and they get the pass breakup, making sure every yard is earned.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd.
Oh my God, guys! If you guys want a championship, man, y'all gotta make. We gotta make championship plays, bro. We gotta make championship plays. That's fine. Score. Let's go win this. Do your thing.
Washington, and they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think the quarterback does a great job of looking through all of his progressions. Nobody's there.
Honestly, lower the standard for marriage because now it's no longer safe.
Try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter.
4 points. Don't go, can't beat you. I gotta get it in the end zone. 209, 2 times. Touchdown wins the game. 209.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This is one of those moments. The national championship on the line. They need a touchdown right here in this possession.
Oh, big start to the dock.
37. That's a solid game. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it.
Gay marriage has honestly lowered the standard for marriage because now it's no longer sacred. The minute it's no longer sacred, it's low hanging fruit. You know, that's it's not even low hanging fruit. That's playing at that. And if you've been in Florida, you've seen coconuts. You didn't have that. Oh yeah, that's cool.
This national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? He's got room to run. He's in the clear. Scramble for a first down and importantly get out of bounds to stop the clock. That's a smart play.
Oh no, Blanco will get hit and risk a fumble.
Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris?
One step at a time.
Opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, that's not good. They didn't move the football an inch. And more importantly, look at the precious time that's ticking off this clock. They better pick up the pace if they're going to win this
game.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
No flag, bro. No flag.
Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? It's a quick grab. The game is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Defensive backs up at the line, showing a press. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. Ball carrier tackle at the 2. A solid gain on that completion. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. 1st and goal. And the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Vols. They have taken the lead with time running down.
And they pound this ball into the end zone to take the lead. Love to see the offensive line in this back get a chance to make the difference. In
80 points, 83 points.
We are under 2 minutes to go with a 2-point lead. All you got to do is kick the extra point to give you that 3-point lead.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. We'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And we're going to throw now on first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. You bring it down, and the drive has now reached the 35. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And it comes down to this on the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
Really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Gets made on the out route, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they stop the clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
You could have hit that shit. Come on. D.
That really hurts. It would have been great to see them pick up a few more yards on that play. But now you got to bring out your kicker.
Oh, he ain't kicking this shit either.
See if he can get you into overtime.
Harmon completion, 2nd and 10 from the 39.
He ain't kicking it. He's going one-on-one. Mono, he wound up. He ain't kicking it. He ain't kicking it.
He's back to throw again on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Why? Why was he so open? Why was he so open? Why? That was man-to-man coverage. How was he so open?
And this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in the la-la land out there.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion.
Oh my God, that's fucking bullshit.
National champion.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Washington Huskies.
I'm very disgusted on this play. What the fuck was this nigga doing coming down? Bro, we ain't winning the title here. So look. Boom. Why were you coming down after the quarterback? Oh my God. Oh, that one hurt. That one hurt. That one, I ain't even gonna lie. I gotta watch the film on that.